I'm going to give you my opinion on a couple of these light bands, these headlamps. I only like to use them for work. That's what I'm going to be talking about here. I don't use them for camping, anything like that. Just the way that I use them at work. Some idiot on the last video I made, complete idiot, thought I was doing the review in a lighted room. I don't understand that at all. It's not what I said. I use these for a couple months and then I'll give you my opinion on them. And it's just my opinion, how I use them. They all may work for you in whatever you're trying to use them for. I'm trying to use them at work. So this first one was a 5-pack. And I use these around the house mostly. And the Lightband Pro seemed to be not as bright as the other one, so I downloaded a light app, a light measuring app on my phone, and these are kind of the results I was getting off of that. That's the 3 different modes, plus it had a flashing mode I'm not checking. Then I bought this other one. You can see it's a pretty cheap one. I was really disappointed with this one. The battery doesn't last very long at all. Maybe an hour, maybe 2. And you can see the brightest it got there was 164 on that one. Then the Lightbar Pro has been really disappointing. I had to put a headband on it like I talked about in the other video. I got to 149, but something interesting happened to this while I was doing this little test. It's got 3 modes and then some reds. The button's really hard to turn on and off. And when I was done with this, it wouldn't turn off. I had to put it in red mode and then turn it off from red mode. The button you can see there, I can't even turn the light on anymore. So the Lightbar Pro doesn't even work anymore. Somebody suggested in the other video, try the Lightband Pro. This has been a really good light. And like I said, I wasn't sure that it was very bright, but it's the brightest of the ones according to this meter, this measuring I'm doing. It's not very scientific, but still. Then I noticed on the red, it went to 0 on that one, and I was curious what the Lightband did, and it's showing a 6. So I never used the red. I'm not sure what that means, if anything. But the Lightband Pro has been pretty good. I'm glad someone suggested it. So we can talk about the Lightband Pro a little bit. It does last longer than all the other ones because this battery pack is pretty big. It's bulky, you can fill it on your head. That's a sacrifice you have to make to get the lamp to last all day. So if I'm laying on my back under a dash or something, I just pull it over to the side. It has a lot of modes, which I don't like a lot of modes. This is the mode I use most of the time. After it's been left on for a while, it'll turn on and off from this mode. So it turns off. The next time you go use it, it turns on. That's the only mode I use right there. It does have other modes, so you can have just the spotlight mode, the red mode, flashing mode. So I don't know how well this band is going to hold up because it has been winter time and I've been wearing it over a beanie, so I don't know if it's going to fail like the Lightband Pro did. Or the Lightbar Pro, I should say. This is the Lightband. And so far I've been really happy with it, so I'm glad someone suggested it.